Alright, so this is going to be a Costco sale item review of these Melona fruity and creamy frozen dessert bars. Okay, normal price of this $12.49. It was $3.50 off, so basically $9. Okay, let's go ahead and take a closer look. So the company is Binggrae. I don't know. All right. Okay, 24. There's 8 melon, 8 mango, and 8 strawberry. I've tried mango and melon before, but strawberry is new. Normally there's coconut flavor. So if you like the coconut flavor, you're probably going to be disappointed. But if you didn't like the coconut flavor, maybe you'll be excited. Okay, 24, 2.7 fluid ounce, 80 milliliter bars, frozen dessert bars. Okay. There's this terrible tab here. We'll see how terrible it is. All right, January 9th, 2027, best before date. This was purchased on May 16th, 2025. So what's that? A year and a year and 8 months or so. Okay, anyways, Melona brings back your memories of Hawaii, where you definitely experience the Melona forever. Okay. I'm surprised it says Hawaii because I thought it is Korean. See, bing.co.kr. That's their website. Okay, so I'm surprised they bring up Hawaii. There's nothing on the bottom. Here are the nutrition facts. Okay, so I don't know if you can read it from there. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay, 24 servings per container. Serving is 1 bar. Okay, they all have 130 calories. All right, 5 grams of fat, 7% for the melon, 4.5 grams of fat, 6% for the mango, and 4 grams, 6% for the strawberry. Okay, 3.5 grams saturated fat, 18% for melon, 3 grams, 15% for the mango, and 2.5 grams, 13% for the strawberry. Okay, cholesterol, 25 milligrams, 9% for the melon, 20 milligrams, 6% for the mango, and 15 milligrams, 5% for the strawberry. Sodium, 45 milligrams, 2% for the melon, 40 milligrams, 2% for the mango, and 65 milligrams, 3% for the strawberry. Carbs, 21 grams, 8% for melon and mango. The strawberry has 1 extra gram, 22 grams, 8%. For the strawberry. Okay, the rest fibers, nothing. Okay, sugar, 18 gram for the melon, which includes 15 grams added sugars, 30%. 17 grams which includes 16 grams added sugars, 32% for the mango, and 18 grams which includes 16 grams added sugars for the strawberry, 32%. Okay, they each have 1 gram of protein, and then vitamins and minerals. 40 milligrams, 30% calcium for both the melon and mango, 30 milligrams, 2% for the strawberry, and then you got 0.5 milligrams of iron in the mango, 3%, and the rest don't have any iron or potassium. Okay, ingredients for the melon. Here you go. Let me zoom in a bit more. Hopefully, I don't know if you can read it from there, but hopefully you can. So the melon has water, sugar, corn syrup, butter, skim milk powder, liquid yolk mix, whey powder, natural flavor, citrus fiber, melon syrup made from melon, sugar, water, lemon juice concentrate, xanthan gum, carrageenan, locust bean gum. Then there's guar gum, locust bean gum, salt, colors made from vegetable juice, and turmeric. All right, this contains milk and egg. So if you're allergic to those, then yeah. All right, there's also the mango flavor ingredients, which are water, sugar, corn syrup, butter, skim milk powder, mango puree, whey powder, liquid yolk mix, natural flavor, citrus fiber, guar gum, locust bean gum, salt. Colors are turmeric and beet red. All right, this contains milk and egg as well. And then the strawberry flavor ingredients are water, corn syrup, sugar, strawberry syrup, which is made from strawberry juice and sugar. Then there's butter, whey powder, skim milk powder, citrus fiber, natural flavor, guar gum, salt, and color is beet red. Then contains milk. All right, this one doesn't have egg. All right, so you can see exported by that company in Korea. Keep frozen. Okay, I thought they're doing some like tariffs thing, so I'm surprised the prices are not going crazy. But anyways, let's go ahead and peel this terrible tab. Okay, it tore pretty nicely, so it's not too terrible. They got some Korean here. I'm not sure what it says. If you know, let us know. But yeah, there's some Korean there. I'm not quite sure which side's up, but I think it's this way. I could be wrong. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, you got 3 different boxes. They are labeled for individual resale, it seems. Is it? No? Actually, no, they're not labeled for individual resale. So the boxes inside, they actually don't have any of the information there. Let me zoom out a little bit. I don't know if it's going to show all the junk on my desk, but there you go. Okay, so here are the flavors. What was it? They mix them up. Melon, mango, strawberry, whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there we go. There are the flavors. And yeah, again, these aren't labeled for individual resale, so we'll just open this up. I think they upped their packaging. I don't remember if they were always like this. Did they always have the color of each flavor? Maybe they did. Okay, so here we go. Each one has its own tearable tab there, which aren't too terrible. They actually tear very nicely. And actually each popsicle is labeled for individual resale. That is interesting. Oops, I accidentally stabbed a hole in one of these. Okay, so we're just gonna get out one of each because we don't need the whole box to start melting. So we'll just grab one of each. We'll set this aside and let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, so here we have the different flavors. Again, melon, mango, strawberry. Okay, again, I've tried melon and mango before. As you can see, yes, they are completely labeled for individual resale. You can't sell each flavor box because it doesn't have any barcodes or nutrition facts or anything like that, ingredients or expiration date. But each individual bar actually has all that information, it seems. Actually, I don't see the expiration on here, but other than that, I see all the other information. Okay, naturally flavored frozen dessert bar. They have the ingredients, they have the nutrition facts, everything here. So if you do own a store, you can put these in your point of sale system and you can sell these. All right, let's give the melon one a try. You can hold it like this and you can just do that to get it out. If it's melty, you're not going to be able to do that. Okay. It's very creamy. There's a little bit of a bite to it. Obviously, depending how cold your freezer is, it can be a little bit more solid. But, yeah. It's almost like somewhat solid ice cream on a popsicle stick. So, texture is very nice. I don't know how I'll put it back in. I'm going to open it like this now. Okay. We'll set that aside. Here's the mango one. If it's too melty, you might have to open it by doing this. Okay, and if you can't do it that way, then the perforations like these, you can actually tear this like that. Okay, that's what these zigzag cuts are for. So you can tear it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up like this so I can put it back in later. All right, here's the mango one. It's easier to pop it out. But here's the orange one. I probably should have shown like all three at the same time, or yeah. But too late now. Very nice, creamy, soft. Very nice mango flavor. The flavor of this, I believe is closer to the yellow Filipino mangoes than those big greenish, reddish mangoes. Okay. Sorry, I knocked over some screws on my desk. Let me rearrange them. Okay. Anyways, now we got the strawberry one. This is the one I've never tried before. I didn't explain what the flavor of the melon one is. It's somewhat like a cantaloupe. Yeah, it's somewhat like a cantaloupe, but I don't know. It's sweeter, tastier than a regular cantaloupe. Okay. Anyways, here's the strawberry. Okay. They all come like this with the stick, and they're all square shaped like that. Maybe I should have eaten this one first, because the other one's kind of maybe ruined my taste buds a little bit. Pretty good. It's hard to really taste the strawberry flavor, though, after eating these two others, because the flavor is actually a lot stronger on these. This one, it's more like some of those creamy strawberry, like Asian strawberry candies. I mean, there's strawberry syrup, strawberry juice in here. I'm trying to think, because it's not how you would usually think of strawberry flavored ice cream, like Haagen-Dazs or like regular strawberry ice cream you get. It's I don't know, but it tastes good. Yeah, maybe it's because I ate the other two, but I mean, there are lots of different types of strawberries, so maybe it's just not the usual strawberry that I eat from the stores. But it does remind me of, there's this strawberry candy with like, it's from Asian stores with like a cow on it. That's like a milky strawberry candy. It reminds me of that. Or the lucky ones, I don't know, the ones with that little chef looking hat guy on it, the red and gold colored wrapper. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. If you've had Asian candies before, you might have tried those. They're very slightly chewy, but it's like a slightly chewy hard candy, and then it has this kind of strawberry flavor. Reminds me of this. Not really much else to say about it. Pretty tasty. Honestly, I kind of actually like the coconut ones as well. So it's nice. It's a different change. I wouldn't mind either way if they had the coconut or the strawberry ones. But again, it's up to your taste preference. If you don't like coconut, then you'll probably enjoy this better. So yeah, if you really like the coconut ones, then you might be a little upset. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. If you give it a try, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.